Episode 9 of the Starting Pitcher Road to the Show with Dontrelle Willis. We are in AAA. We're still in year 1. We're about to face Sacramento. We're getting towards the end of the season. We're over here in mid-August now. Let's get right into the game. And wow, their number 3 hitter, Luis Gonzalez, batting .429. The rest of the lineup not doing too hot though. 262 on a hot streak, 245 on a hot streak. Alright, first pitch, strike 1. Exactly how I want to start off. Three-pitch strikeout. Got him swinging at the curveball. Ooh, that was a bad pitch. And couldn't get him swinging at the changeup there. 2-2 count. Strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the game. Nope, that wasn't the pitch I wanted to throw. Ooh, hung that slider. Luckily, just fouled it off. Couldn't get him swinging at the curveball there. 1-2 count. Going back to the high heat. Fouls it off. He is battling. Got him looking at the changeup. Strike 3. Strike out the side. And Las Vegas got us 2 runs of run support in the bottom of the first. Ooh, early on the heater. And got him swinging at the curve in the dirt. 4 straight strikeouts to start the game. Ground ball to second. The strikeout streak is over, but easy ground out to the second baseman. First pitch, strike 1. Beautiful pitch there. Check swing, not called a strike. 3-2 count here. Got him looking at strike 3. 5 strikeouts through the first 6 batters. Ooh, called ball on that one. That one should have been a strike 2. And that's a line drive single. They're on base for the first time this game. Took 7 batters. I've been throwing exclusively first pitch fastballs. Time to change things up. Foul ball. And got him swinging at the high fastball. Strikeout number 6 of the game. Umpire's not calling that inside edge on right-handed batters anymore. 2-0 count on 2 pitches that could have been called strikes. Right fielder should get there. Right fielder does get there for the out. Now back to the top of the order. First baseman dove for that one, but wasn't able to get there. Couldn't get him swinging at the curveball in the dirt this time. Nice catch by the shortstop there. Out number 3. 3-0 lead now. I just noticed. I'm not sure if they just scored the 3rd run or not. Ground ball to second that should have been fielded, but it wasn't. That go down as a hit or an error. Just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And it's 1-1. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and Harvey Orber coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going. The pitch. In the air, out towards right. Here we go. Calls a weak fly ball. Out number 1. Marco Luciano. Foul ball there. Strike 2. And the slider just misses. Strike 3 called on the slider. Ooh, way early on the fastball. Ooh, 3-1 count now. Ball 4. 5-pitch walk on pitches that really were not where I aimed them. Hit hard, but the left fielder is right there. Out of the inning. And that hit to the second baseman was considered a hit. Nice called swing on that one. As my cat rams right into the cord from my remote. And that one missing low. 3-2 count. The off-speed pitches have full stop, just stopped being able to be thrown for strikes, it seems. Ball 4. That changeup was my bad. That one was just a terrible release. Nobody out, runner first. Good eye right there. Next offering is foul back. Yeah, the off-speed pitch control has just gone out. Well, the pitch control in general has just gone out the window. Even the fastball was just nowhere near. Get the strikeout. I think that's strikeout number 7 of the game. Liner right to the first baseman. That's a 3 unassisted double play. On to inning number 6. Still up 3-0. Pops it up. Second baseman should get there easily. He does. Pulling that changeup in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field into the stands. Ooh, that fastball was a bad pitch. Strike 3 called on the changeup. That should be an easy play right to the center fielder. 6 innings in the books, up 3-0.
Late on that fastball. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
If I can just throw the fastball where I'm aiming it, up and in, weak little fly out, center fielder is able to get there. Early on the fastball. Late on that slider, so I'm switching back to the heater. Called strike 3. Beautiful pitch there on 0-2.
Here's the first baseman, Carter, and there's a strike.
Just a little line drive base hit to right field. On honestly what wasn't too bad of a curveball. Called strike 3 on the fastball. 3-hit shot going through 7, and they will bring in a reliever. 7 innings, 3 hits, 2 walks, no runs, 11 strikeouts. Had at least 1 strikeout every inning, which is amazing. And now on to our next start, which will be versus Reno. Anything that increases stamina, please? There we go. This one increases stamina. You know, the opposing pitcher is 1-9 with a 5.64 ERA. We're 4-1 with a 1.05, given through not many starts, only 34 innings.
So that when you stand on the mound, that's eliminated. Now, there's a lot of nuance to this, and in the course of this inning. Here's the center fielder, number 22. The line to kick the pitch.
Ooh, terrible pitch there to start the game. And that one's a ground ball to shortstop, easy out. Nice call there. Strike 1 on a pitch that probably should not have been called a strike. And got him swinging at the curve. Strike 3.
And here is Emmanuel in there for strike 1. Swings
Way late on that fastball. Strike 2. Crushes that one. Third baseman dives and gets the out. 1-2-3 inning. Unfortunately, 2 of those outs were very solid contact. There we go. Quick 0-2 count. Couldn't get him swinging at the curve. He hits that slider off the plate inside, up the middle for a single. They are making really solid contact. And get the runner out at second, trying to advance on the wild pitch. Strike 3.
Late swing, fouled off. The pitch.
Location has not been very good to start off this game, and they're making solid contact. This is shaping up to be a long start. Or a very, very short start. Depending on how you want to look at it. Strike 3 on the fastball, blew it by him. Strike 1. Pops it up. And not able to range to it. That'll be a double. Just a little bloop double. Blooped into no man's land. Ground ball right to the first baseman. Unfortunately, the runner advances to third here with 1 out. Ooh, first pitch not called a strike. And another one, just a weak little line drive. Yeah, just as I was thinking, this start's not going to end up being good. Location isn't on point. The first inning, even in the first inning, the location was not good. Batters were hitting the ball hard. This was not shaping up to be a good start. The curveball is absolutely horrendous so far this start. Really, the fastball is the only pitch that's being decent, and even that one's being hit hard. There we go. Pops it up. And just a ground ball in the hole. This is shaping up to not be a very long outing, but probably not be a good outing. Even with the precision strike perk, just not ending up with pitches where I want them. And another base runner thrown out as my cat yelps. And the offense scores a run for us. Love to see that. Very early on it, but hit it very hard. And another one that just not particularly hit well, but it just finds a gap in the defense. That's a double. And that one's hit hard to center field. I think our home runs per 9 is going to regress this start because of how much solid contact they're making. Good ground ball, but it's between the third baseman and shortstop.
Next is the designated hitter, number 94. His first at bat was a strikeout. Inside, just missed.
Next offer is in for a strike. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play.
And again, just a weak little, it says solid contact, but just a weak little grounder that just finds a gap in the defense. That's been the story of the game as they score another run. We're down 2-1 now. It doesn't really matter what they're doing. That one shouldn't have even had to check down. That was a strike. And another single on just a ground ball. Just a ground ball up the middle. Ground ball in between short and third. Ground ball between first and second. That's how they're killing us. There's really nothing that... Called strike there on a pitch very much out of the zone. I needed that. And that one will finally result in out number 3, but not before allowing 2 more runs. I would be very surprised if we don't get tagged with a loss on this start. With the way this was going, I would not have been surprised if that one dropped in. Another weak fly ball, and that one ends up in no man's land. Second baseman, center fielder, right fielder, all going towards it. None of them able to get there. Strike 3 on the changeup, 2 gone. If they let me go 6 innings, I'd still be in line for a quality start. But it's not been good. Strike 3 on the fastball. And they do not let me go 6. We get the loss. 5 innings, 9 hits, 3 runs, 6 strikeouts. Just awful start. Allowed at least 1 hit every inning but the first, and the first inning was only 8 pitches, but they hit us real fucking hard. Well, that raises our ERA up to 1.60, still not bad. Anything that increases stamina, please? Nothing that increases stamina. Go with curveball velocity and strikeouts per 9. And oh, I accidentally simulated past our next start. And 5 innings, 5 hits, 4 runs, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts in the accidentally simulated start. Oh, I don't really want to face the same team twice anyway. Why did they... Did they move me in the rotation? Because I should have pitched the first game of this series. Did they move me up to the ace? I don't know why. Anyway, this start versus Tacoma should finish off the month of August for us. Oh, Tommy La Stella. Tyler Soderstrom, Tommy La Stella, a couple names that I actually recognize. Changeup just misses. Curveball got him swinging. Strikeout number 1. Hit out to right field. That one should be an easy out. Trying to remember. Can't remember off the top of my head if Listella was part of the Cubs 2016 World Series run or not. I know him as a Cub, being a Cubs fan. Ooh, that one should have been called strike 2, but instead it's a 3-1 count, and that's a walk to Listella. And center fielder is able to range over to catch that one. Thank God. Tyler Soderstrom. Oh, called strike on that front door slider. And they don't call that one a swing. Ball 2. Strike 3. There we go. Ooh, he rips that one foul. Oh and 2, not the curve that I wanted to throw on 0 and 2. Weak little fly ball. Shortstop does get there. Out number 2. Walking Cabrera. Hopefully we don't walk him. That was an awful joke. Is this a real player? Because if so, Walking is an interesting first name. Ooh, that pitch should have been called a strike. 2-1 count now. Umpire's been squeezing us, except for that slider that he gave us. 3-2, 2 outs. I don't want to walk him. I also didn't particularly want to give up a single, but he hits it up the middle. Their first hit of the game. Curveball, absolutely horrendous. Get him to pop up the fastball. That's out number 3. And Vegas gets us a run of run support. Hopefully we can keep the lead. And the ground ball just finds a hole. Even another start where even with the precision strike, they're not ending up where I want them. And another start where the off-speed pitches are just not ending up. Got him to chase a slider pretty much in the dirt, but he manages to find a gap in the defense. Look at how low that pitch was. How he barreled that one up so well, I don't know. And that pitch should have been called a strike. The umpire really squeezing us. Very, very, very small strike zone. Got him swinging on the changeup. Finally out number 1. Ground ball. I get the ground ball I wanted, but another one that finds a hole in the defense. There is nothing I can do when I'm getting the ground balls that I want. They're just finding soft line drive just out of the reach of the second baseman. There's absolutely nothing I can do when they're just barely getting hits out of the defender's reach. Back-to-back starts where that's been the trap. This one's a pop-up. Finally get out number 2, but we blew the lead. Fly ball, get there. Center fielder will get there for out number 3. Our offense tied it back up 2-2. And, ooh, where did that one miss? Three and 2 count. I don't trust any of my pitches but my fastball here. But he's just foul ball after foul ball after foul ball. Here comes pitch number 9 of the at-bat, and he walks. And another one. Not hit particularly hard. Weak fly ball. But it drops in front of the left fielder. Just like last inning where I kept getting the ground balls that I was looking for, but ground ball between third baseman and shortstop. Ground ball between first baseman and second baseman. Ground ball up the middle. Left fielder gets there for the easy out number 1. Pitch location has been horrendous this start. The precision strike isn't even helping. Got him chasing one way inside, but he manages to lift that one. Left fielder's able to get there, though. That's another thing, is I've been getting them to chase 2 strike pitches, but like that slider almost in the dirt that got ripped for a single earlier. I think that was last inning. And another one. Soft fly ball. But it's right between the first baseman and second baseman. They take the lead back. It's 3-2 now. Ground ball right to the first baseman. We get out of this inning. And they're bringing in a reliever in the 5th. We get tagged with a loss. 4 innings, 7 hits, 3 runs, 3 strikeouts, 2 walks. Man, just awful, awful starts. With that start, our ERA jumps up to 261. We entered this episode with a 106 ERA, and we're up to a 261. Absolutely fucking horrendous. Anything that increases stamina, maybe? I would like my pitcher to be able to have some stamina. No. Nothing. Alright, curveball velocity and strikeouts per 9, I guess. Alright, going on to face Salt Lake. Salt Lake, Sacramento, Round Rock, and Reno to end the season. So we have to face Reno again. But that'll be next episode. We are through August. We're in AAA, 4-4 record. Hopefully we're able to recover in September.